Welcome to fundmyhome.org. This short video is part 2 of our 3-video series showcasing our state-of-the-art CRM and auto dialer, so please stay tuned for part 3 of this presentation. In this video, we illustrate why, when, and how our associate members gain access to our workflow CRM as observers of their own transactions. Pertaining to observers, new customer workflows are created in our CRM each time your customers create an ID number on your fundmyhome.org website. As per notifications are concerned, customers receive a welcome email, and simultaneously, associates receive a congratulations email, and our home office receives notification that a new customer ID has been created. Next, the home office organizes the file by setting reminders for follow-up calls and holiday greetings by classifying the customer as a home buyer, as a home seller, or a real estate investor, etc. Associate members can view the order numbers of their customers created by our CRM and view desired information such as their names, their last names, phone numbers, email addresses, customer ID numbers, etc. You can view status reports, track workflows, and interact with management, leaving your comments in the internal chat of our CRM. Customers are then placed in their corresponding workflow funnels and assigned to counselors specialized in the required area of expertise. You, the associate member, can have access to observe the progress of your customers in some or all of the following workflow points: Down Payment Assistance Pre-Approval Department, Quality Control Department, Lender Loan Pre-Approval Department, Real Estate Department, Title and Escrow Department, Lender Loan Processing Department, and Associate Sales Process and Auto Dialer. Next, our home office sends you an invitation to accept access to our CRM and watch over the workflow status of your customers. To watch over the workflow status of your customers, you must first perform the following steps to accept the invitation and gain access to our CRM as an observer. Invitation to create your CRM account. You will receive an email containing your credentials for gaining access as an observer to our CRM. There, you would press the access link, which will redirect you to our account creation area, where you would enter the same email address that you used to receive your invitation, and then proceed to select a password of your preference. Access to your CRM will be configured by our home office the next available working day. How to keep track of your customers as an observer. Once you arrive at your CRM as an observer, your visualization process is quite simple. The first thing you do is find out where your customers are located within our workflow departments. You can find your customers by clicking on our drop-down menu. The drop-down menu displays numbers indicating the number of customers that you have working in each department. Next, select a department and use the left and right arrow to find out in which phase of that department your customers are located. And that is all. Note, your access to this account remains enabled while your customers are in process. You regain access to your same account area each time you have new customers in process. Tracking your customers' workflow. In this example, we will talk about your homebuyers applying to receive down payment assistance from fundmyhome.org. Let's review. Your customers use our online down payment assistance calculator, create their customer ID number, and submit their down payment assistance pre-qualification questionnaire. Once the customer ID is created, our home office classifies the customer and assigns the file to a trained counselor. The first department in this homebuyer workflow funnel is charged with the responsibility of conducting the pre-qualification review call with your customers to confirm the dollar amount of their potential eligibility. The dollar amount of their potential eligibility is then matched to their local real estate market conditions. A recapitulation email and needs analysis is sent out for signature. The counselor obtains and reviews your customer's supportive documentation and conducts a document review call with your customer to review their documents together. Next, your homebuyers are instructed to submit their mortgage loan application on our fundmyhome.org mortgage application portal, brought to you courtesy of United Wholesale Mortgage Lender. Next, the file is moved to Quality Control for review before the file is moved to the lender's pre-approval department, where the file is then assigned to a mortgage loan officer who reviews the loan application and pulls their credit report. Once the mortgage loan officer issues a loan pre-approval, the file is then moved to the real estate department, where the file is then assigned to one of our preferred realtors. The assigned realtor then searches for real estate properties that match their needs analysis and schedules appointments with your homebuyer to view them. Properties are selected and offers to purchase them are sent to sellers. Once a property is entered under contract, the preferred realtor sets reminders to receive earnest deposits and order property inspections. Once the property inspection is conducted and the homebuyer approves of the condition of the property, the file is then moved to the title and escrow department and simultaneously moved to the lender's department for mortgage processing, for final loan approval, funding and closing. At the end of these internal processes, the customer's file reaches its final phase, and the CRM system suspends the observer access to the associate member. Associate members regain observer access to their CRM accounts when they bring new active customers. In our next video, part 3 of our 3-video series, we illustrate why, when, and how our associate members gain access to the functionalities of our auto dialer as marketers of fundmyhome.org. So please stay tuned for part 3 of this presentation.
Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember to hit the notification bell to stay tuned for more important content, our ongoing success, and the happy stories of our down payment assistance recipient.